INSAS is the standard infantry weapon of the Indian Armed Forces. It basically stands for the Indian Small Arms System, which is a family of infantry arms consisting of an assault rifle, a light machine gun, and a carbine. It is manufactured by the Ordnance Factory Board in India. The INSAS is primarily based on AKM but incorporates features from other rifles also. The basic gas-operated long-stroke piston and the rotating bolt are similar to the AKM and AK-47. It can be set to single shot and 3-round burst fire modes. Later, a black variant incorporating full auto mode was also introduced. The INSAS rifle takes NATO standard 5.56 by 45mm ammunition. Feeding the INSAS rifle is the 20 or 30 round polymer magazines. The 30 round magazine is made for the LMG version but can also be used with the standard rifle. It also has a mount point for grenade launcher and a bayonet can also be attached to the rifle. Modern attachments like daylight telescope and night sight can also be mounted to the rifle. The furniture of the INSAS rifle is either made of wood or polymer. Some of the variants also have a folding butt stock feature. The rifle has a muzzle velocity of 900 meters per second with a firing rate of 600 to 650 rounds per minute and an effective range of 400 meters. The LMG variant of the INSAS rifle differs from the standard rifle in possessing a longer range of 700 meters and has a longer and heavier barrel with a bipod to support the rifle. This model fires in semi and full auto mode. The earlier version of the INSAS rifle encountered some problems such as occasional often serious stoppage, cracking of polymer magazine due to cold weather, and some other reliability issues such as firing in full auto mode when set to a 3-round burst fire mode. However, these problems were solved in later versions, but not completely. When compared to an AK-47, the INSAS rifle is heavier by more than half kg. Its length is 960mm while the AK-47 is only 880mm. This means that AK-47 is easy to carry thanks to its less weight and shorter length. AK is also more reliable than the INSAS rifle. The AK-47 uses 7.62mm rounds, which are more powerful than the 5.56mm rounds used by the INSAS rifle. But INSAS has some advantages over the AK-47. Due to its 5.56mm rounds, it has less recoil, longer range and better accuracy as compared to the AK-47. Approximately 300,000 units of the INSAS rifle are currently in service with the Indian Armed Forces. The Indian Army has now decided to retire the INSAS rifle and replace it with the modern AK-203. But it will take some time. Until then, INSAS will remain as the standard weapon of the Indian Armed Forces.